This is Football Analysis, and I'm here with
Austin.
And today we are talking about the prodigal son in Manchester United. The prodigal son is back.
Good for him and good for his career.
Well, but do you think it's necessary at this time?
Well, when there's nobody coming for you, you have no choice but to go back to your parents.
You mean nobody's coming for him?
Who came for him? Who came? Even Dortmund that were doing all the nonsense on social media, did they retain him? They can't. We told them, bring 40 million and take him. They can't.
They gaslight the hell out of Sancho.
Yes, it's good. It's good. They made him feel like if everybody rejects you, Dortmund, we are here for you. At the end of the day, what happened? They've given Julian Brandt his number.
I saw it.
So that tells you that they don't even regard him. He has not even landed at Manchester Airport before they gave Julian Brandt that number.
That sucks. Oh, well, I don't know what happened, but I think it's a fair share for Erik Ten Hag at Manchester United to accept him. Prior to the apology, it was reported that he apologized to the manager, face-to-face apology.
Well, left to me, I would like to not to take the apology. Apology for what? Apology when you know that you've gone out, nobody's coming for you, then you came to apologize. That means he's not sorry for his action. He's sorry that he couldn't get a new club, so he had to come to the place where he has a contract. If I was Ten Hag, I wouldn't take him in.
I think the problem here is that the clubs that are interested in him are way below his standard. He doesn't want to go below Manchester United or below Dortmund's level.
Well, from what we're hearing, clubs that came for him was, I think, Juventus. Juventus had a very, very strong interest in him. But then, because of one or two, Thiago Motta was the person that was actually wanting him to come to Juve, being the new Juve boss. But, Chiesa, who is playing the role of Sancho, they have to offload him too. So Juventus are finding a difficult time trying to sell Chiesa. And not until they sell Chiesa, they can't sign Jadon Sancho. So for now, Juventus are the only club. Without Juve, he has no offer anywhere. So he has to come to Manchester United. I don't even think that he's at the club currently training because he has apologized or because he and Ten Hag has found common ground. No, he's just there because contract-wise, he has to return. He went on loan. You understand? So he has to return. Over time, I, for one, believe that at the end of the day, he's going to get a new club. You can't accept him back to play with you. We have moved on. Ten Hag has moved on. We've signed Joshua now. Joshua Ziggs is already coming in. Ugarte will come. So the entire row, the entire wing is already choked up. So Sancho has no role to play.
So you think that him accepting him now is just for the training purposes and keeping fit, that before the season starts, he will get a new club?
Yeah, I believe. And if he doesn't get a new club, definitely he has to stay. And if he's staying, that means that shame on him. Because if you can go online, disrespect your manager, and nobody comes for you, that's shame on you. Because you've gone out to prove that he called his manager a liar. That's too much. That's too extreme. Osimhen and Finidi had an altercation, you understand, recently. Now, because of that altercation, Osimhen came out publicly to bash Finidi. Do you know because of that has dent Osimhen's image? A lot of clubs are now contemplating whether to bring him in or not to bring him in. Because when there are ethos to these things, you have to respect ethos. There are deals. There's NDA you sign, non-disclosure agreement. You sign it before joining big franchise like Manchester United, big clubs in the world. And this agreement tells you that it says that whatever happens in the club stays in the club. Whether the owner does it or you do that, it stays in the club. You don't go out to kill the franchise because whatever you do is going to be heavy on the club's and stock. And then you go out there and call your manager a liar. You think if it was some type of club that didn't have that big market aura, you think Manchester United would not sink? But it's because we are Manchester United, that's why the thing didn't really affect us, even though it affected the season. Look at how the Hag season went. It spiraled down, which is not supposed to be so. A player that we had under contract going to call his manager a liar, that was too much. Too much.
There was a time Ben McCarthy was saying that he was trying to make him apologize to the manager, but he refused. He blatantly refused, saying something about streetwise and blah blah blah, all those things I don't understand. But the bone of contention now is that he has done whatever he has done, and there's no going back. A lot of things has happened throughout those months. Coming back now to apologize, for me, it makes sense, one, and it doesn't make sense, number two. Why it makes sense is that let everybody maintain his peace, and secondly, why it doesn't make sense is that you can't go back to your speed You spitted these people out.
Go
You
back to
can't
your
go.
vomit.
Yes.
Don't go back
So
to
that's
your
it. For me, I don't think maybe Van Nistelrooy and the other assistant coach might help, resolve the issue and still help him settle in Manchester United. For me, I don't think it will be possible, but let's give it 25% chance of surviving in Manchester United.
The real problem is this. Let's take away the entire rift. Let's take away Ten Hag Sancho rift. Before that, Sancho has even yet convinced us of his game. You understand? No Manchester United fans can go out there and can beat their chest and say Sancho has nailed it as Manchester United since he came. The manager that signed you, Ole, couldn't play you because you were not there in terms of performance that was required. You get it? Ralf Ragnick didn't even look at him. Do you understand? And since Ten Hag came, he had one mental breakdown that he couldn't, whether it was depression or no depression. Ten Hag sent this guy out to go and work on himself, to have enough time. And then this is the manager that you ought to give your all. And then you came back and disrespect him. You've not even performed. We don't even know.
Love.
Exactly. We don't even know how good you are. It's just like Modric at Chelsea. Modric disrespecting the manager. First of all, you're not even there performance-wise, and then you're still going there having disciplinary issues. So it's easy for the club and the fans to bin you. Honestly, the way it stands, I just want Sancho and Ten Hag not to allow this thing, decorate the scene, because, towards the beginning of last season, we had a lot of issues to deal with and it affected our season. Anthony's case, Greenwood's case. So this season, I want the club to be very careful, you understand, the way we manage the beginning of the season. We should not allow any crisis to be at the tip. Let's just wash this aside and then everybody move on.
So the bone of contention now is that Sancho is back and he's training with the squad. So guys, what do you think about being back, Sancho being back in the squad? Do you think it's to be a good option for them to keep him and field him throughout the season? Or do you think that because of what he did, he should find another club? What do you think? I want to know your thought on the comment section below. And please, if you are following this page, thumbs up to you. And if you are not, please follow this page at Football Analysis, Facebook at Football Analysis, and also YouTube at Football Analysis 247. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, let us know your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one.